There is something about the sea mist, isn't there? It's the key to unlocking my airways again. It's like the waves of Britain's ocean city whisper, "It's okay," into my ears, and my thoughts just settle. The mist becomes my medicine. A mate once said to me, "Take a walk along the Hoe, sit down and take 1 minute for yourself." Well, that 1 minute turned into half an hour, 1 hour, 2. It's become the jar to my thoughts and the ear to which I talk. I mean, I don't actually sit there and talk to the waves and expect them to talk back to me. I just listen to myself for once. And I realise I got a lot to say. This world, it can be territorial, it can be painstakingly difficult, it can be like a toxic waste sweet on the tongue after a shot of tequila, it can be sour, and I want to walk with the pain of others in the palm of my hand, knowing that I can't really do it but trying to anyway, or the constant battle I have with myself, and all of a sudden my brain is this unsolved Rubik's Cube. Our identities are torn apart daily by the blue parameters that we live in. And we're chucked in cages like dogs or thrown in deep water and expected to know how to swim. It's like we're running down a highway with our shoes untied. And if we question the big suits, we are labelled as crying babies. So when we are left with the damage of their fixations, we are the ones that are labelled as preachers begging to be pardoned. So when I come to the sea, there are no sharks reaching from the water telling me that I can't be. So I breathe in this misty medicine and I look at the view. And I wonder, how many people live in those houses? How many lights are on? Who actually lives there? If I wave at them, can they see me? What are their names? Do they own a cat? And are they tea or coffee drinkers? Vegetarian or meat eaters? Do they work at Sainsbury's or are they an author? Do they play the sax or drive an Aldi? Are they 6 foot tall or 5'4"? And do they prefer Samsung or iPhone? Do they think it's cream first or jam? And is it tea or dinner? I could go on for hours. All those people on the prom, have I met them before and I just don't know it because that's the way our mind works? And are they looking at me? Are they? Are they looking at me? I can see everything so clearly from here. The sea mist and the sound of the waves help me rebuild. It's like every little bit of wear and tear has been polished over and repaired. Here I find the foundations for tomorrow. Here I find a purpose and less sorrow. Here I find my home. So when I walk back through that city, always looking over my shoulder, the buzz electrifies me in a new way. Because of the sea mist and the sound of the waves. But I guess the real question should be, am I pardoned?